hope you're all well. Today I'm going to be doing this Ashley Benson inspired look for you. I saw the picture of her on Instagram. It's from a few weeks ago, but I just thought she looked so beautiful. I'm not saying I look like her or anything because I don't. She is so stunning, but I just love the makeup look. I hope I've done it justice, but I never really do like inspired looks, like celebrity inspired looks. I usually just do my own thing, but I thought it'd be good to try and mimic someone else's look. She's got a completely different eye shape to me, so it is a little bit different, but it's my interpretation of the look. So I hope you like it. This is the picture that I was copying. I don't know if you'll be able to see it well enough. The look, she's got a real smoky eye underneath the eye. The lower lash line was really smoked out low. So I think I really like that look actually. It's really sultry, but how beautiful is she? Oh. But yeah, so this is the look that I'm recreating. I really hope you like it.
So first of all, I'm going to go in with Emite Makeup Diamond Heart Primer. This is a base primer to even out your skin tone and to illuminate. For foundation, I'm going to go in with L'Oreal's Infallible Sculpt Foundation, and I'm using the shade Medium Dark. Now this is far too dark for me at the moment, so I run it down my neck as well. For concealer, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer, and I'm going to pop that into a triangle shape underneath my eyes, in the centre of my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow, the chin, and then just the sides of my mouth, just to lighten that area a little bit. Then I blend that all out with my foundation brush, which is the Zoeva Silk Finish brush. And then after that, I'm just going to grab a beauty blender and pounce it on my skin just to make it a bit more of a flawless finish. To set the areas where we have just concealed and highlighted, I'm using Bare Minerals Well Rested Powder. This gives a little extra coverage under the eyes because it's also a concealer, like a mineral concealer, so I really like this product. To contour, I'm going to be using the Rodial Instaglam Contouring Powder, and I'm just going from the corner of my ear down to the corner of my mouth using the NARS ITA Brush, and I'm making it a little bit more of a stronger contour today because Ashley Benson's got some awesome cheekbones, and obviously I just want to mimic that look. I also go down the sides of my temples, around the top of my forehead. I also run it along my jawline just to make the jaw look really chiseled, and then down the sides of the nose and the tip of the nose. And then also underneath the lip to create a fuller lip. Now I'm going to go in with MAC Peachy Keen Blush. This is a lovely peach shade, so I'm putting it on the apples of my cheeks and then working my way back towards the hairline to add a little bit more contour to the face. To highlight, I'm going to be using the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick in Copper Diamond. Now this is quite a subtle highlighter for me. I do really like it, I think it's beautiful, but Ashley didn't look like she had a real strong highlight, so this is a nice natural one. So I'm just popping that in the usual places, the tops of the cheekbones, the middle of the forehead to add a little bit of a glow, the Cupid's bow for a fuller lip effect, the centre of the nose to add, make your nose look smaller, and now I'm just blending all of my cheek colours with a stippling brush to avoid any harsh lines. Now for brows, I'm going to go in with a spoolie first of all, just to comb them into the shape that I want. Now I'm going to be using Anastasia Dip Brow in Taupe. Now today I'm going to try and make my brows look a little bit fuller because Ashley's are quite full, so I just try and make them a little fuller than usual. Now I'm going to run Benefit's Gimme Brow through my brows just to set them in place and to make them a little bit more fuller, because this adds a nice texturized look and it gives a little bit more of a colour to the brow. Now for the eyes, and I'm going to go in with the Balm's Nude'Tude palette, and firstly I'm going to start with the shade Sultry, and I'm using a Sigma E40 brush and I'm popping it into the crease and the upper crease area, going backwards and forwards, then in circular motions, working as our crease shade and our transition shade too. Now I'm applying Sultry all over the base of the lids. This will add depth to the colour we use next. For the base of the lid, I'm now going to go in with Seductive, and I put this over top of Sultry, but I don't go into the crease. With the corners of the eyes, I try and make them a little bit catty, so I try and elongate the eye by kind of just making, like, I don't even know how to explain, but you'll see what I mean. But you could use sellotape to create like a nice crisp line too, like just there. Now I'm going to go in with an E40 brush and I'm just going to blend it all together. Flicking out at the corners as I go, just to create that nice catty effect. Like so. Now I'm going to go in with this shade Sexy on a big pencil brush from Zoeva. I'm not sure on the name on this brush, but I'll put it in the description bar. And I go really low with my lower lash line eyeshadow, because that's what the look's all about. But I connect it with the upper shades at the top there, just there. I connect it together and I drag it out just to elongate the eye some more. And I bring it right into the inner corner. I'm not going to put like a lighter shade in the inner corner today. I'm just keeping it all dark and sultry and just really like quite grungy in a way. Now I'm going to go in with the Sigma E25 brush and diffuse the shadow a little bit just to avoid any harsh lines. And then I go back in with the same pencil brush I used before and just add a little bit more depth to the Sexy. And blend yet again. Now I just pop a little bit of Seductive into the inner corners just to connect it with Sexy. And now I'm going to go in with a brown eye pencil. This is from Sigma and it's called Vintage. And I pop that into the waterline. This wasn't that pigmented, to be honest, so I wasn't that impressed with it. But you could get any brown eye pencil for this look. Now I'm going to go in with the shade Sleek. Now this is a real dark brown colour, and I'm just popping that on the outer corners of the eye. I firstly go in with this angled brush, but it was quite annoying, so I ended up going in with my pencil brush again and just deepening that corner. And then I just blend it out into the crease a little bit. I'm now going to go in with L'Oreal False Lash Sculpt Mascara. Now, usually I love this mascara because it gives your tight line a nice bit of darkness, but today, for some weird reason, it kind of went quite clumpy, so I was a bit annoyed, really. But usually I do like this mascara, but it sort of let me down today. Oh well. To line my lips and fill them in completely, I'm going to go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat in Pillow Talk. And for lipstick, I'm going to be using NYX Snow Cap. So that is the final look, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe. and I'll speak to you soon. Thanks for watching.